Hi, this is Dr. Casebolt at Forum Health Greenville, and today I'm going to talk about the closest thing we have to a panacea. Panacea is a Greek word that means a cure for everything. Now, of course, no such thing exists, but like I said, this is the closest thing we have. What am I talking about? Ozone. Ozone is not just an air pollutant. It's been used medically for over 100 years. So here on my right, we have our ozone generator. It is connected in the back to our oxygen tank. It produces ozone at a predictable rate. And the ozone that we're talking about is just micrograms per milliliter. So it's really a very tiny concentration. So what does ozone do and how does it accomplish its magic? Ozone affects a biochemical pathway that's super important. It's called the NRF2. Now that is short for a very long phrase, which I'll read, but after that, I'm going to refer to it as NRF2. It stands for erythroid nuclear factor 2. It's a powerful DNA transcription pathway. What does that mean? NRF2 plays a role in our body at decreasing inflammation. And as we know, inflammation drives everything. So it will activate antioxidant enzymes. It's almost like pumping iron to build up your muscles. So it's kind of giving you the oomph that you need to do the things that your body needs to do. So NRF2, again, does so many things. Aging, for example, is characterized by the misfolding of proteins. NRF2 can undo that. So it can clear these inactive and potentially toxic proteins. It's a mitochondrial protector. Our mitochondria is what gives us energy. So without NRF2 acting in the background, we cannot produce optimal energy. Many diseases are related to inflammation. So for example, NRF2 has been a promising method to treat heart failure. It may play a role even in helping to prevent or reverse Alzheimer's dementia. There's over 200 NRF2 pathway genes. And so things like inflammation, metabolism of lipids, carbohydrates, amino acids, even things like cancer. So the really good news is one of our most effective instigators of NRF2 is ozone. And again, we have so many ways we can do it. I'm sitting in a chair. We have a setup right here. We have a patient that's actually in the waiting room right now, ready to get started. We have brochures that teach how we do this, but basically we remove some blood, we ozonate the blood, and we reinfuse the blood. It's a simplified explanation. What can it help with in a practical term? I've seen it help with low immune systems, high immune systems, so autoimmune diseases where the immune system is too high, people with low energy, sometimes people with rashes. We've had people with psoriasis get better. I've had patients that went to the Mayo Clinic, couldn't get answers. They came here, they got some ozone treatments, they got better. So we've used it in chronic Lyme, like I mentioned, heart failure, so many things that we can use ozone for. So if you want to really take your health up a notch, consider coming here for some ozone treatments and I guarantee you'll feel better.
Hi, Dr. Saxena here, Chief Medical Officer at Forum Health. Thanks for visiting our channel. Make sure to subscribe to get the latest insights and information on functional and integrative medicine.